anything remotely classified, and the Inspector General didn't say that as well.
We see Jim Comey and Jim Comey alone deciding which DOJ policies to follow and which to ignore.
I was watching when Crooked Hillary, no matter how many crimes she committed, which were numerous, they wanted her to be innocent.
Holding them accountable. Sean gets the answers no one else does. Freedom is back in style. Welcome to the revolution. Sean Hannity Show. More behind-the-scenes information on breaking news and more bold, inspired solutions for America.
Ms. Horowitz, I want to come back to something we talked about earlier, the disclosure of FBI Attorney 1 and FBI Attorney 2. You said, I think I'm correct, that they did not want that divulged because they actually worked in counterintelligence. Is that correct?
That's what we were told by the FBI.
Okay, but you know who the people are.
Correct.
And I would say, based on your report, I know who they are. And what I guess I'm concerned about is, you know that they don't work for the counterintelligence division.
Well, two of the agents do.
I'm talking about the attorneys.
There's one lawyer who's in here, so there are 5 people total.
Right.
Paige Strzok, 2 other agents.
But you had a dialogue between FBI Attorney 1 and 2.
Correct.
And those 2 attorneys, do they not work for Trish Anderson?
Those 2 attorneys work in the Office of General Counsel.
Yeah. And so would one of those attorneys be Sally Moyer?
I'm going to defer to what the
But they don't work in counterintelligence. I mean, if that's the reason the FBI is giving, they're giving you false information because they work for the General Counsel.
They were talking
Is the other one Kevin Kleinsmith?
They were talking about the other attorney there that we have their text messages right here that they were concerned about, along with the other 2.
What we're continuing to find, Buck, is additional information from DOJ and FBI that has literally been hidden from Congress's oversight role for 9 months. And so we're at the point where the frustration has reached a level that we've got to deal with it. So issuing subpoenas to compel people to come in and testify. Some of them who really, I think, want to testify, want to make sure that we clean this up, will be actually forthcoming in days where we'll get them to come in. And it's all about evidence. It's about making sure that, you, Crystal, and you, Buck, you get the same justice that anybody else that has big dollars or well connection, because, justice should be meted out evenly. And yet we're finding that evidence could have been tampered.
I was watching when Crooked Hillary made, and by the way, excuse me, have you been watching what's been going on with the Inspector General's report? What a scam this whole thing is? Okay. How guilty is she? And his lover, Lisa Page. I don't think their wife and husband are too happy about that. What do you think? I don't think so. No, but have you been seeing this whole scam? Do you believe what you're seeing? How, no matter what she did, no matter how many crimes she committed, which were numerous, they wanted her to be innocent. With me, nothing. No collusion, no nothing. And they just wanted to take all of us. They wanted to put us in trouble. And it's not working too well, I'll tell you. Disgusting. Oh, the phony witch hunt. Phony witch hunt. So we've created 3.4 million new jobs since election day. And I've said before, if I would have said that to you during the campaign, those very dishonest people back there, the fake news, very dishonest, they would have said he's exaggerating. Many of them, and we have some fine people too doing that. But there's a lot of very dishonest people. But the media never talks about the American victims of illegal immigration. I know them well. I know so many of them. I campaigned with them. What's happened to their children? What's happened to their husbands? What's happened to their wives? The media doesn't talk about the American families permanently separated from their loved ones because Democrat policies release violent criminals into our communities. We need safety. We need safety. They don't bring cameras to interview the angel moms whose children were killed by criminal aliens who should have never been here in the first place, not even close. They don't want to talk to the angel moms. But as your president, I will always fight to protect American families.
You know, amazing rally last night from every single point of view. Anyway, joining us now, former Speaker of the House, Newt Gingrich. You know what Tammy Bruce said after that rally last night? And you can see it. The president loves the people of this country. The president, the enemies of the president are all the swamp creatures. You know, Republican and Democrat. And apparently FBI people too. But it's amazing the connection that he has with them. And it's like the American people have now gotten used to his rhythm, his tone, his cadence, his tweets, his controversies. And all the feigned outrage in the world is not going to impact their view of him.
Well, I think that's right. Remember, last night is in Duluth, Minnesota, which 25 years ago was hardcore Democratic territory.
Mm-hmm.
And here he has 9,000 people showing up in a place where no other Republican, maybe Reagan at his very peak could have come close, but no other Republican can get that size crowd and that level of enthusiasm. And it tells you that Trump has intuited something profound about where the American people are.
Mm-hmm. Well, I will tell you this, and I'm watching this whole immigration thing unfold here, and you know, I went through a very long monologue about this last night, and the most outrageous part of it is that this was not the president's law. This is the law that he fixed. Obama said that no president has the constitutional authority to do what Donald Trump did yesterday, and I would argue it's never going to hold up in court, so it's a temporary fix. Congress is going to have to act. But Congress passed this law, another president signed this into law, and a president doesn't have the right to pick and choose what laws he wants to enforce or go along with. He has no choice if we're going to follow the Constitution.
Well, I do think there's one additional thing they should do, and that is file an appeal to the Supreme Court on the grounds that Americans are being endangered. Remember, this is all the act of one judge. And I think we ought to get in the habit of pushing hard when one judge is a cuckoo. And not just something they say, oh, this was a court decision.
Well, you know what they're going to do. They go judge shopping.
No, but I said they should break. So we should get the automatic habit of taking it straight to the Supreme Court and saying you should suspend this decision on the grounds that it's threatening the lives of Americans.
To me, it's a national security issue. You know, there was a big fight yesterday with Ryan and Meadows on the House floor, and I know what the fight was about because I talked to people that heard it, and it was about basically Meadows calling out Ryan saying, your talking points do not match what's in this bill. And he said, I'm done. I'm done with all of this. And how often does the swamp pull that trick on us?
Well, it's constant. I mean, you have the Democrats on their side, by the way, did the same thing. They introduced a bill and got every single Democrat in the Senate to sign up to it. And when you actually look at the bill, it would provide open access for 80% of the country to virtually anybody who wanted to come into the U.S. It basically takes down every border we have. And I think that the Democrats who were in states that Trump carried are going to find it almost impossible to go home and defend why they would co-sponsor a bill that would open up the whole country to illegal immigration.
You know, it's a really scary time. Andy McCarthy's on at the bottom of this half hour, and I like Andy a lot. Andy has written some amazing pieces about the IG report and about the Mueller investigation. And the headline of his piece is the IG report should end Mueller's obstruction investigation. But I would argue that now that we know that we had all of the lead investigators in the case investigating Clinton that literally protected her from being indicted. I mean, the laws were broken. There's no ambiguity here. The facts are the facts. It's irrefutable. Then they immediately begin the